Hi, my name is Shelby West, and today for my persuasive speech, I will be talking about becoming a zoologist. Zoologists are biological scientists who study animals. They also study the origin and the development of animal species, their habitats, and the behavior of animals in their environment. Zoologists also study the animal genetics and how animal diseases develop. Zoologists do research on animals in their natural habitats in the laboratory to learn as much as possible about animal life. Most zoologists do research on living and dead animals to study how animals live and die throughout their lives. They also develop enclosed habitats to provide better lives for animals. Zoology is a major division of biology. It is a broad field that includes the study of animals such as elephants, kangaroos, and killer sharks. Zoologists work in all areas of animal life, studying both simple and complex processes. For example, a zoologist might examine the overall structure of a cat or just the cell in the cat's brain. Zoologists study the life function of a single animal, such as insects, flocks of birds, or bands of gorillas. A large number of zoologists are employed for government agencies in areas of wildlife management, but a few are employed at colleges or universities where they teach or do their research. There are also some zoologists who work at zoos, museums, or work in private companies. Even though a zoologist differ in many jobs, most of them spend time doing research or in laboratory work. Since zoologists do experiment with animals, most of zoologists keep mice, fruit flies, and guinea pigs in their laboratories. When becoming a zoologist, you can experience different types of cultures around the world. Some zoologists travel to African jungles, tropical rainforests, and less traveled areas to examine different species. The adventures of zoologists takes helps them appreciate animals that live in natural habitat. Zoologists also have an opportunity to meet people in the host nations. A zoologist's pay is worth for what they do every day. With an above average median income, a zoologist pays significant depending on the location and type of work they do. A zoologist who works for the government gets paid about $75,000, whereas a zoologist who works in the metropolitan areas get paid more than $100,000 annually. The greatest disadvantage of becoming a zoologist is the danger. Zoologists who work in zoos, wildlife habitats, or natural situations encounter animals such as apes and tigers can result in attack if the encounter involves frightening the animal. Also, zoologists who do research work on animals and genetics and diseases can be at risk for illness. A zoologist's working conditions vary widely. Some zoologists work in well-lighted laboratories, whereas others work outdoors observing wildlife. A zoologist's working hours are generally flexible, but often more than 40 hours a week. Some experiments and projects need to be observed around the clock. Studying animals in natural climates can deal with intense heat, bugs, storms, and animals that are not being studied. Zoologists also have to deal with cold climates such as snow and bitter conditions that pose challenges. If you're looking for a career that works with animals, becoming a zoologist is the right path for you.